Historical patient charts in Muspell Archive can be accessed using the built-in search functionality or using Smart on FHIR launch from the patient chart in the EHR. In case the patient records are accessed using the Smart on FHIR launch from the EHR, the search bar and patient information panel of Muspell Archive will be hidden. Most customers will use the medical record number to initiate patient record access, but Muspell Archive can support almost any logical combination of patient's data to search and access the patient records. Please note that all data used for this demo has been generated using the Cynthia project and is not real patient data. Let's look at one such patient. The first thing you'll see on the screen is the Snapshot section. This section provides the user a quick and easy way to review the major events related to the patient's health. The Snapshot page provides information related to patients' problems, allergies, medications, immunizations. Often these are referred to as PAMI. It also displays key diagnostic and procedures performed on the patients over a specific period of time. Customers can also customize the Muspell Archive application to display a limited set of historical data for a particular category. For example, here we have it set to only 2 years. They will also have the capability to limit data to a particular date range in the settings of the system. Vitals are easily viewable by categories like blood pressure, heart rate, weight, etc. A list of all procedures, lab reports, and significant medical history, including medical, surgical, and family history, can all be seen here. Another key element on this screen is the health maintenance indicators, where you can track things like cardiovascular disease, cancer, and diabetes. Lastly, the Care Team section shows the list of all care providers who have been a part of this patient's care journey. Let's move on to the Chart tab. You can filter the date range on this screen to see encounters in a particular date range. The default date range filter covers all available data but can be changed in the settings. In addition to the details of the patient's history and PAMI data, a key section here is the Encounters section. If you click on the Encounters section, you'll see a list of all recorded encounters for this patient. If you click on the date of any of the encounters, it will give you a detailed view of that encounter. This includes visit type, provider, visit class, medication prescribed and administered, immunizations, vitals recorded, lab tests, medical imaging results, reports from that visit, any procedures performed, other documents associated with that visit, names of the care team members, etc. Another interesting feature that most other similar products do not have is viewing trends. Say the clinician wants to see the historical heart rate trend. They can click on this trend icon and see the trend chart. Similarly, you could see the trend chart for lab results. Let's say that this patient has cardiovascular issues and the doctor wants to see the trend for triglycerides. Here is the historical trend chart for this particular parameter over time. For imaging data, the Muspell system can show the reports attached with that imaging episode. We can integrate with a PACS system and show the images here too. For any other documentation, if they're stored in a document management system, we can provide a link to that. Or if the documents are stored in a database or storage location, we can show it right here. We can support a variety of document formats like PDF, TIFF, HTML, XML, RTF, and TXT. The Graphs tab also allows clinicians to view a variety of health parameters using graphs and charts. The Financial Information tab can show data around the patient's insurance enrollments, insurance coverages, charges, claims, and explanation of benefits. This provides a full view of the historical financial transactions of this patient. A full or partial record of the patient can be exported, including attachments. This concludes the quick overview of Muspell Archive.